in short, does threaten people to punish them with a sanction, does it work? And maybe we'll start with Ms Davis.
Thank you. I'll leave colleagues to kind of give the statistics around this. However, within the supported employment model, which is what I represent, the evidence shows that building aspiration and hope are the most effective ways of engaging people into the employment market. Actually, what we see for people is the more you talk about sanctioning, the more you drive behaviours of people trying to hang on to what they've got. Actually, nobody can achieve anything from a position of fear. And so we've seen a significant number of people calling us since the announcements, actually becoming further entrenched in terms of that position of being really scared to think about employment. So we know that from the international evidence base that the most effective way of supporting people into work is about raising aspiration, about promoting good quality careers. So it isn't just about any old job, it's about the right job that's going to work for that person in terms of their dreams, aspirations, strengths, talents, but are also going to meet the needs of an employer. So actually we think that it will further drive some of the most vulnerable people even further away from the labour market rather than actually bringing them closer.
Would it be your view that the Prime Minister's speech on the 19th of April has actually done more to hinder getting disabled people into work rather than help that?
I think it's confused. Because we had announcements around universal support, which is the new employment programme, which is absolutely based around a voluntary programme. It's about raising aspirations, supporting people into employment. And then we're talking about sanctioning, and it's really confused both individuals but also employers. So on Friday, I actually had some phone calls from employers saying to me, you told us that universal support was about hope, that it was about voluntary, that we want people that are motivated into the workforce. We do not want people that are being mandated and forced into work, because actually it's no good for us. And it was one of the criticisms from employers around the work and health programme was about people being mandated to apply for job roles rather than being well matched into the right job for them. So actually we've seen a real nervousness from employers, which I think is absolutely counterproductive, because as was said by Kim earlier, we need employers on board if we're going to really reduce the disability employment gap, because we need them to know that the people that are coming forward are motivated to do so rather than being sanctioned.